What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to Creeper World 4. Working our way through the Farsight Expedition, and next up is Not My Mars. Let's get it. Alright, and taking a look at Not My Mars. Soil and energy generation failure. Oh no! Let's take a look what we've got here. We've got some different things. We've got the all track over here. We've got some fields that we're actually going to mine. And now is where more of the RTS element starts to come into play. We see our required objectives are activate 4 totems. We've got 1, 2, 3... Where's 4 at? Oh, 4 is down inside that water right there. Collect items. The one item to collect is over here. And then as an optional to nullify the enemies. We've got one enemy here, which is an emitter. And we've got yet another emitter over here that is putting out as well. So, taking a look at the basics. Well, first things first, we want to get our base down. I'm just going to throw it right in the middle here in range of everything. We'll start getting some towers spread about. Let's kind of go something like that just for the start. Actually, let's go ahead and continue over. But we're going to be getting some of these pylons this time. So I'm going to want to expand out with those for sure. Do we want to start getting any towers made quite yet? I mean, we could just start slapping down some mortars just to get them crafting while we wait for everything to come into order now. So let's go ahead and fire up the map. We'll put it at 2x speed and get the creep flowing. So here we go. We've got our miners now. We can go ahead and let's place some miners all along this platform. And we're just going to let these guys pump for the time being. I'm not going to bother with mining over there quite yet. Let's just get all of these miners made, and let's start going across as we should be getting those pylons here. And there we go. Is that it? No, no pylons quite yet, but we will get there. I think that is it. There we go. Alright, so since we've got pylons, we want to go ahead and pylon across these large gaps. Let's go ahead and get those things in order, and since we've got that all building, let's bring these mortars up and let them start going to the pounding as they're just going to smash down this whole area here. I guess we can put a few more miners down. I don't know if we really need them this many, to be honest with you. It seems like we've got a lot of resource for this map. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just drop another tower right there. What the heck? The mortars are not pounding away yet. There they go. They are getting out in the creep. Now, what next? Well, let's get some cannons going, too. I'm just going to continue to craft them right here, just like I did with the mortars. It's quick, so they will, no travel time going through the network on getting these bad boys built. But I think we're going to push out to this emitter right away and get that bad boy smacked down. As soon as these cannons get made, we're just going to go ham and just get right on down in here. They're being made now. We'll drop those right there. And once these guys get delivered, we might as well throw a pylon down there, huh? We'll drop it, say, right about here as soon as those cannons start going ham. And, yep, it looks like they're going to clear it out now. So we'll get a couple of those guys down. Let these get some clearing in. I'm going to move one mortar down. Do I want another mortar? Let's just bring those two over to the edge. Let's bring this one over to the edge. And we'll bring another one down as well. Now we're getting a little bit more opened up here. I really want to get this emitter shut down. So let's start heading that way. But before we even get there, let's go ham. Let's get more cannons. More cannons, please. Okay, thanks. Good stuff there. We can move some of these cannons out now, I believe. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bring them all out here and just let them get all kinds of uppity up in the creep over here. And that should allow us... Are we close enough? Ooh. I think if I moved one cannon back a little, maybe. Let's see. Let's move that one back to there. Let's bring another mortar up as well. Let it start dropping them shots. We may need more cannons out there. See, we'll get one right here as well. Man, we are so close to being able to shut that down. Wow, right there. That's never going to be made, though, before it blows up. But, you know, I've got an easy answer to that. Bam! More cannons! Now, we're going to have to move these around quite a bit, that's for damn sure. But these guys should just blaze right on through the rest of that and get this whole thing on lockdown. So there we go. Let's drop our nullifier now. And I think that will be no problem getting crafted. Now, I'm going to let this nullifier go. And then, of course, we want to start getting it on out this way. So we'll move some cannons up. But first things first, must get the nullifier engaged. Let's bring these cannons that aren't shooting out a little bit further and let them start getting some shots in. And might as well just go ahead and keep spreading the infrastructure as well. Okay, there is the nullifier, so we are looking good there. Let's grab just these 3 guns and start heading on over this way. And are we going to want pylons over here? I kind of think we're going to want pylons. Let's see, we can go one there and one there, maybe? Let's grab these 3 cannons now, and we'll just kind of leapfrog it right on out here to this objective. Now that this emitter is nullified, the only creep is coming through this pipe here. So we're going to be able to just shut this whole area down just by keeping this side of the pipe clear relatively quickly, really, I think. Let's see, let's go ahead and bring this stuff down. And you know what? We are going to need to get down here as well. I don't really need to pylon this one, but I'm going to go ahead and pylon it anyway. I think from the very bottom we won't pylon. Let me just drop one mortar over there to clear that area, and it looks like we are actually stretching way down here now. Let's see, if we go one there, and one there, that gets all of the lift tick, and we'll be in good shape for that, and then we can start pushing right on through this area. So we get everything pushed over and shut down this pipe, and it'll be GG's there. So let's do that for sure. We've got quite a bit here. Let's bring these 4 cannons over and just let them start going ham. All in that mess right there. Really looking pretty solid here. Keep on progressing up. I think we're just about ready to tag that one as well. Now, once this totem activates, then, of course, it's going to get that protective shield around it. So I'm going to want to watch the flow of the liquid once I get that shield in place. And then we've got all these mortars that are just chilling up here now and not doing anything. And it looks like we are good to go for that one as well. And then more mortars just chilling. Let's see. Let's just get more aggressive and bring everything down here. That's not going to reach all the way across, is it? Well, I tell you what, this will. And that will allow me to bring all the mortars up into that area. So let's get these cannons. These cannons in the middle are not doing anything. So let's just put them all on point. Right in front right there. We'll just tower out to these guys so we don't have to worry about it too much. And now they are keeping that edge of the pipe cleaned. So we can bring all our mortars over now. We actually got cannons that aren't doing anything. We can always get them out there in a better position. I'm not sure if I need all of these out here now. We'll just let them clean up some of the mess that's out there. It looks like this side of the pipe is just getting hammered now. So let's go ahead and bring all of the mortars up over onto this area, and we'll bring the regular cannons over here to keep clearing the front of that that pipe out right there. Go ahead and get these over here for the moment. Looking pretty solid. We've got what, 2 of the 4 totems now. We still have to collect this item, nullify that. I mean, we might as well get the optional reward as well and just do the full enchilada over here. Let's see. We don't need that there anymore. We can get it out. And I believe we're going to need another pylon over here, though. We'll get that down. Now, I think what we'll do next is we'll take a bunch of cannons and just plop them right down in here to just start clearing that area. Do we want to make some more? I mean, we're generating and storing quite a bit of energy, so I mean, we don't really have to make any more. I could move those around, but I do think we've got the energy to do it. And of course, we can always throw down like another miner or two as well. Or 6. You know, a miner or 2 or 6. And that is going to jack up that energy production quite a bit. It's actually going to take it to overkill levels, I believe, to be honest. Let's see, we've got all of these cannons ready to go now. Let's go ahead and just drop them right here. And then once those are in place, we can start moving some of these mortars down as well, where they can be just a little bit more aggressive. Once this side of the pipe, of course, is cleared, then we don't need all of this over here. Actually, we don't need all of that over there right now, in fact. Let's see, what do we want to bring? Let's just bring 3 of them, and let's just smack them down right there. I didn't mean for that one to go down low, but I think we'll make it. Let's see, we'll pylon out. Get a couple of very aggressive pylons just right out in front, and I mean, we are doing pretty darn good here. It feels like I could start just bringing stuff over to keep this area real nice and clear. And I mean, I think it's going to be just really GG's. Once again, if there's nothing, if I can keep this side of the pipe clear, then it's all good. Let's get a little bit of redundant towering going on here. And where do we want to go next? Well, we can get to this totem, or we can try to zerg the emitter. I think it might be the smartest thing to get out to this totem here first. Let's see. Let's just bring these out one at a time here. And we got all those mortars up top that are not doing anything at the moment either. We'll leave both of those there, but I'll just bring that one all the way to the end. So we should be able to get that squared away. We got a little space down there now. Let's drop some mortars and let these mortars get to pounding on the mess over here. And we've got a few more cannons that aren't really doing a whole lot of anything over here. Let's put that one right there, and then we'll just tower out a little bit further here. And oh yeah, we're looking really good here. So let's go ahead and come right out to that totem. Let's go with a couple more cannons out there just to get a touch more aggressive. And I think I have completely overkilled it, because it really just seems like we're going to get the job done here now. And I've got just so much firepower on the map. We might just be able to march right on through things. Let's just start creeping out towards this emitter. And we will get things squared away from there. So I don't need these anymore. We can bring those out. I don't need these anymore. We can bring these out to say... where do we want them? Why don't we bring them up? Why don't we just bring them up right here, actually? We'll drop another tower here. And that is going to burn us right on over there. It looks like we're probably... just destroying it here now. Let's see. Keep moving up. And keep on expanding out as well. We're all the way up to that emitter now. Can we get a nullifier down? I mean, that's a little bit of a stretch, but it's really not unrealistic. Oh, I guess it was. Let's get those cannons placed. And then we'll get the nullifier down. These cannons that aren't doing anything, we'll just keep moving them. Keep moving them in that general direction. And once this nullifier is down, it's GG's. Now, what was the item here? We can get the item right away. And then we just have the one more totem to get. Let's see, what was that? Was that... oh, that was the item. We picked it up. So we're good there. Let's get this nullified and then just do the march. Okay, the nullifier is good now, so let's just bring everything out. Cannons, mortars, we don't care. Let's just bust it all out here and get over to this objective and take the win here. I think this is going to be GG's now on this one. There's just no doubt. Can we get all the way to it? I think we can. Let's bring a couple more out just to close the deal. Spread these out just a touch for that creep that is creeping. And oh, we couldn't quite get there yet. That's alright. One more cannon. 2 more cannons, say? And that guarantees it for sure. So there we go. We just need that liftic to pump on in to this totem, and we have got our last objective and some GGs. So I slow rolled that one a little bit, but I like it. I really do like it. It reminds me of several other games Creeper World 4 does. I've been really enjoying it so far. Looking forward to getting into the more difficult content. However, that was not my Mars. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.